Hello everyone! This is Reverend Naoya of Los Angeles Gedatsu Church. I'm recording this video on October 19th, 2023. Now that we are well into autumn, we are quickly approaching the busy and exciting holiday season. Religiously speaking, I feel that autumn is a season when spiritual communication with divine energy and ancestors is heightened. Halloween, even though it tends to be commercialized nowadays, originated among the ancient Celtic people. They believed that deceased souls returned home on October 31st, the eve of All Saints' Day, which is when Catholics remember and honor all heavenly saints. And as you know, the Day of the Dead is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, when Mexicans honor and celebrate their deceased loved ones. In Japan, Ohigan, which is very similar to the Day of the Dead, is observed mainly on the equinox day in the fall. Japanese believe that we are nearest to their heavenly ancestors on the days of the equinox when the sun rises from due east and sets due west. Also in Japan, October is called Kami or Kannazuki. Kami means gods, na means nothing, and Zuki means month, so Kannazuki means a month when there is no god. Why? It is believed that most of the local gods visit Izumo Grand Shrine in Shimane Prefecture to discuss such things as predictions of fall harvest, weather, and marriage prospects. Therefore, because the local gods are visiting Izumo and away from their shrines, October is referred to as a month when there is no god. That is also why many Japanese festivals are observed in the fall to send the local gods off to Izumo and to welcome their return. Every third Sunday of October, our church has children's Halloween parade and trick or treat activity. In Japan, we also have a similar tradition to trick or treat called Otsukimi Dorobo. Let me briefly explain. Otsukimi means moon viewing, which Japanese traditionally celebrate on August 15th of the lunar calendar, which is around late September and early October nowadays, to give thanks to the moon for crops and pray for a good harvest. The moon is worshipped as a god of agriculture and is given offerings of dango or round white mochi balls. In autumn night, the moon floats beautifully in the cool and clear. Dorobo means a sneaky thief. Therefore, Otsukimi Dorobo is a tradition in which children sneak out during Otsukimi to steal and eat the mochi balls that are offered to the moon. From ancient time, it is said that children younger than 7 years old are owned by the gods because they are considered closer to the gods' divine energy. So when children steal and eat the dango offered to the moon god, it is gladly accepted as proof that the moon god has received the offerings. Therefore, autumn is a season in which religions, cultures, and traditions around the world observe and celebrate events in which humans, gods, and ancestor spirit mutually communicate and interact. I don't think it's just a coincidence. These events occur at the same time on a global scale because humans genuinely sense the closeness of divine energy and ancestors in this season. Before I delivered this sermon on October 15th, we observed the Ujigami festival outside. Ujigami is a local god which protects the area around it. The Uji in Ujigami means family, meaning that the god was originally a guardian god of the family. Therefore, our Ujigami service or Ujigami festival is when we gather as one big family, pay our respects, and show appreciation to our guardian angels and ancestors. I strongly believe that the importance of family ties and bonds will be increasingly emphasized from now on. Here I have one suggestion. Our Gedatsu Church performs the unique practice of amacha holy tea blessing, which each of us can practice within our own home. During Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas, any time is fine. Please set aside a time to have an annual ancestor blessing for your family, when your relatives and friends can get together and perform ancestor blessings. Reverend Nishiwaki, who visited us this summer, also said that having home meetings on a regular basis surely brings you true happiness. So consider holding such meetings in your home. When I first came here about 15 years ago, many families held annual ancestor blessings. However, after the monthly Never Forgotten service began and the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the services, many families suspended the ancestor blessing. I think that is unfortunate. The annual ancestor blessing does not need to be a big affair. You can hold it either at the church or in your home. If some of your relatives live far away, Zoom or any other video communication will connect you. You can hold the ancestor blessing on your own, or I will gladly go anywhere to officiate the service if you like. Small or light refreshments after the service is enough. Gedatsu Church, where parents, children, and grandchildren become one. This is one of the slogans of Gedatsu-kai of Japan. In order for family members of 3 generations to get along harmoniously, we have to cherish and nourish the vertical family line that extends from our ancestors to family members today. I believe that annual ancestor blessings will knit family members closer and ensure the happiness and well-being of future generations. I'd like to conclude my sermon today by emphasizing the importance of having ancestor blessings together with your family and praying for your continued happiness and health. Thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you. Bye.